Okay, let's go.
Warning, this podcast may contain adult language, questionable life choices, and unsolicited opinions.
You've been warned. Welcome to Sugar, Spice, and Bad Advice. I'm Shannon.
And I'm Yvette.
Let's get messy.
Okay. Hello, and welcome to the 11th episode of Sugar, Spice, and Bad Advice. We're going to cover episodes 5 and 6 of Temptation Island. So get ready for spoiler alerts. You know the drill. We've got the last episodes covered in our previous episodes. I guess let's just get right into it. We ended off with the girls at the bonfire, waiting to see what...
Ashley and Grant.
Yeah.
So they just showed Ashley seeing Grant
hooking up with Natalie
in the shower. Taking her into the shower. She just said she's kind of relieved to know who she was been with.
Yeah, she's like, I feel like he manipulated me into thinking that he was a great guy. He didn't deserve his ex-fiance who he had his kid with. Yep. And she's like, and he doesn't deserve me. I'm surprised. She was very strong.
She was. I think she kind of knew probably in the back of her mind.
Yeah, she had a feeling.
She knows who she was dating. I mean, like, you know how your man is. You know if he's towing that line that close, that probably...
I agree. Yeah, she already knew. And like, this was like confirmation basically for her.
Yeah, she didn't cry. She didn't seem upset. She just kind of like...
It's like she's numb to it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
She knew
like,
she expected it.
But that's sad. Like, to get to that point, like, how much you have to deal with to get to that point of just being numb when you see it.
I know. I feel bad for her.
I do, too. I mean, I'm sure all of America is, like, feeling bad for her right now. Because
fucking butthead.
Oh, my God. Butthead. Nigel Thornberry, son of a bitch. Anyways. So that was all that they showed for her. Yeah. She was just kind of like, you know, I'm relieved.
Yeah.
And then they showed who did they show next? The last of it was Tyler and Taylor. And he saw Kay.
Yeah, they were just in the bed together. That they're always like cuddling and crossing the line. But she said before, she said she felt broken after the bonfire because she saw that he was like getting really building a relationship. Yeah, he wasn't like testing it out with other girls. He was literally picked one girl.
Just one, and he's like
set.
That's it. Yeah, he's not testing the waters like the other guys are. He's just like, that's my girl, and we're just gonna run into the meadows and live happily ever after. That's what it seems like.
It does.
It doesn't seem like he's even thinking about Taylor at all whatsoever. So she's broken. Ashley is just like numb. Shanti is just kind of like
scared.
Yeah, she's nervous about the whole thing. They announced at the bonfires that there's going to be a new Temptation Haven, as they called it, which is a tent. It's a tent in the yard.
The guys get a tent and the girls get a tent, and
they get
no cameras are allowed in.
Complete privacy.
Yeah, complete privacy to go in there.
But you can still hear.
Yes, you can hear. Still on. And the opposite house, a red light starts flashing in the house.
And sirens and alarms.
And alarms go off.
Beep, like it's a fire alarm.
Somebody So
anytime.
But they don't know who's gone in.
Yeah, there's no way to know who it is. They just have to sit and stress out about who it could be. The guys, when they were told, they're like, oh yeah. And then the girls were like, okay. Like,
I don't think the girls plan on ever using it.
No, they didn't. Bria, was it the bonfire for both sides at that point, or was it just the girls?
Just the girls.
So it was just the girls. They ended up going back home, and then they told the guys. Yeah, they're like, okay, pick your dates.
Yeah, and then they went and picked their dates. Ashley picked Danny.
Oh, I just want her and Danny and Logan to just like frolic in the meadows together.
I know.
They're like a throuple. I've never ever like wanted that for anybody, but I want that for her. She deserves it after all the stress she's been through. Gosh, let her have some fun
with these young boys.
Yeah.
So, okay, Grant picked Natalie, obviously, which is kind of weird because didn't he kind of like break up with Natalie?
Yeah, but then he went back and was like, you know what? Like, I think I was just afraid.
I was just what? Like
I was afraid because like of your connection, and then because we connected physically, like, but
that's fucking weird. So he broke up with you, and now, God.
And now he's back, and blamed it like on. I was just still stressed out about Ashley, and now I don't need to stress out about her anymore. I just want to focus on you.
Oh God,
and getting to know you.
Okay, and then Taylor went out with Yaman.
Yeah, I
don't know how.
Yaman, he's a Mr. Yay, as she calls him, Yay. Mr. Yay. I think I like him for her right now. Like, I know that she probably
somebody to talk to.
Yeah, and I also feel like she should let him, like, you know, just a little hookup to like get her out of her spell.
Slip
and like
it in.
I just just the tip, you know, like I feel like he would take care of her. You know what I mean? I feel like he would make her feel loved, and even if it's just for the moment.
For the night.
Yeah, for the night. I think it would be like a way for her to kind of like
get over him.
Yeah.
Like, get over him. You got to get under somebody else.
Because I mean, like, look at Tyler and look at Mr.
Oh my
Yaman.
God, Tyler has a fucking new girlfriend. Oh yeah, and
just the difference. Like, it's like there's a man, and then there's
Tyler. Yeah, Tyler's kind of a bitch. Tyler did not like the bitch.
No,
the bitch tendencies.
Yeah,
but you're kind of a bitch.
No, yeah, Tyler. Oh, yeah, Tyler was all saying that he's like, well, I'm not going to make any decisions.
Yeah.
Even though he saw her like talking about him, he's like, it's going to be.
He's not making. I'm going to be mature. He is the most solid decision maker out of all these men.
Oh my God, he's like, I'm going to be mature, not make any decisions right now. Please.
Yeah, I'm just going to sleep with another girl every night. Or sleep with her in his bed.
Well, yeah, because they're just over here like playing like. Puppy love. Yeah, house. Literally. They're not doing anything. They're not even kissing. Like, which I think is worse.
Yeah, because then they're like, I don't know. They're growing other attachments in other ways.
Oh, yeah.
Instead of just being a hookup.
The emotional connections are, I don't like it. I don't like it.
I think she's fucking with him.
Yeah. Either that or she's like genuine. Like, either she's completely fucking with him or she's completely genuine.
I feel like she's completely fucking with him. I think when this show's over, Kate and Tyler are not going to be anything. She just wants it for the fucking fun of winning. No, yeah, I don't think win. She wants the W.
If anybody makes it out of this show for real, like it's doomed.
It is.
There's
doomed.
no
you
way.
all are doomed.
You're all doomed. There's no
all
way.
Of you.
I can't. So that was who?
Ashley, Danny, and Logan. They might not be doomed.
Yeah. If anything, I'm rooting for them for sure. Like, let's go. You guys got this.
We got your back.
Yeah, exactly. So, as soon as they introduced the Temptation Haven, who was the first people that went in there?
Fucking Tyler and
Kay. And they just like, I think they just made out.
Yeah, they were so excited that they were
like,
the first
you gotta get out of here. And then they kissed and they're like, oh my God, finally got that over
It
with.
reminds me of the Smash Room in fucking
oh my God,
Jersey Shore.
Oh my God, the Smush Room. Yeah.
And I was like, ew, did they clean the sheets between the
I
hookups?
know,
I'm like, ew,
because it was like they were like right away, right after each other, like, oh, can I go in there? Like, who's next?
Ew, like, you guys have a Smush Room. It's just outside.
It's just it's in a tent. No.
Okay.
But whatever. So they went. They had a little makeout sesh. But that was so the girls are freaking out. This was before the dates, right? So they were on the dates, so the lights are going off, and then
the lights are going off in the house.
Shanti was freaking out, thinking that it was Breon.
Yeah,
and then Taylor's over here comforting her, when in reality it's her man that's in there. Oh my gosh. Where's Shanti? She was not meant for this show.
She was not. She's so good. And he fucking knows it too.
Oh my God. Breon is such a freaking mess. I don't understand, like, and these girls are like starting to see through his
they
bullshit.
Are.
Like, that's why they cursed him into doing the things that happens. Yep. So dude. Gosh, I can't even keep up with the messiness. It's just so bad. So, so
Brianna and
Shanti. He's doing really good.
He was doing really good. He seemed like he was on the right path.
Except for, he was doing okay.
He just can't stop talking about fucking sex.
He just can't stop talking about sex and
but besides that, he was keeping his hands to himself.
And
then all of a sudden, Alexa and Courtney, right?
Yep. They started to call his bluff.
Yeah,
and see if he was really down.
Yeah, we're see if he's down. And they sure shit pulled his ass right into the bathroom.
And he thought he was like, I'm not going to go in the tent because like that's like, I'll just do it out. Like, I'm just going to do what I got to do like in the open. That's more honest. Or I don't know.
To
him, he was like doing the right thing.
Weird things
by having the threesome.
His beliefs are a little weird or something.
He's so weird, and the girls are starting to
pick up
like
on
it. They both got him in the shower.
Fake. He can't get deep or anything or get in. That's why he's always talking about sex. It's always superficial conversation.
And he's over here he's like, oh, I'm asking these girls questions and finding out things about them that I don't even know and ask my own girlfriend. It's like, he's like, so I'm starting to see like this is really good for me. Like,
so now all of a sudden you're getting deep with these girls?
I can't.
I know. And Shanti says the same thing. She says like his
bubbly personality, like he needs to know how to like
everything else,
rein it in. Yeah. And he does say that like, well, I grew up with tough love and like a lot of yelling in the house. So I just use laughter and joking as a way to like brush it off and not let it get to me. But what does that have to do with you being a hoe?
Quit.
Brian.
Put your damn dick in your pants.
Oh my God.
So then he goes in the bathroom and has his threesome.
Yeah. He was quick with it.
Courtney and Alex.
Courtney, Alexa, Alex. Courtney and Alex. Yes. Sorry. It's girls.
Yeah. All these
names. So then he's over here.
Then he says he has no regrets.
No, yeah, he doubled down. He's like, yeah, I have no regrets. He's like, I got out of my system and like now I know that like that doesn't fulfill me.
Yeah. Well, so what is the next thing? Like, I feel like that's like an excuse to do.
No, but then he's like, now I want to see if I can get Angel and Amaya.
Yes, he wants to try.
If it doesn't fulfill you, then why are you still going to try? I can't. So then he decides his logic was that he's not going to invite those two girls because they've already had that physical connection on the date. So he's going to invite. He's got to
find new victims.
Angel instead.
But Angel's smart for him.
Yeah, she's just like, I think we're just like friends. Yeah, she's like, we're more on a friendly like vibe.
Like he's really immature. Like he's kind of stupid.
And then Leo's still trying to get it.
Fucking Leo is so
going for Amaya. Boring. He's just, I don't even know what he's doing there.
He's so fucking boring.
I think he'd have more fun in the villa with the guys.
I do too. He has to go play.
Oh my God, he's like the fact that he's like talking to Alex and saying like he's like I talk with my eyes.
I know, and she's so weirded out. She's like, okay. As she goes and fucks.
Yeah,
Brian.
Anyways, I'm gonna go fuck Brian.
Yeah, I'm gonna go fuck Brian. Thanks, cute that you like that. Okay, you're making me weirded out.
You're being so
weird. He can't pick up on how uncomfortable she is.
No, not at all. So, gosh, Brianna and Angel went on a date. Then Shanti went with Hashim, and there was like nothing happened because nothing ever happens with her. And then Alexa and Giovanni, they went on their little date, but like they're just kind of
talking.
Alexa and Lino, they aren't really doing anything.
I feel like those two just they're just fucking boring. But you guys just stay together.
Yeah, just stay together already. Yeah. Like, I don't even know why you came on the show. Like,
no, I don't really know either. I don't think that anything was very stressful in your relationship or very like.
I think Lino just needs to get over whatever his deal is from 3.5 years ago.
God, seriously, Jesus.
Like, it's enough already. It's enough. Stop it.
Seriously.
And let's see what else. I think is that going to be?
I think that's like episode 5.
Episode 5, yeah. It's just so they didn't even really end on like a big like cliffhanger, was it?
No.
We've got notes written up.
Then we'll just move on to episode 6. They took down Temptation Haven, right? Oh no,
not yet. Not yet. Yeah. But they are going to eventually. But at this point, it's still up. Episode 6, they went ahead and
because Ashley and
Danny went into the.
So they wanted to like pay back for the boys. They wanted the lights to start going off in the boys.
So that was where we ended, and they went into the tent, but they were just messing with them. Yeah. They went in and out.
They went in, set the lights off,
just to set the lights off,
and then came out.
And then Brianne's like, "Oh my God,
I know how it feels.
This is how they felt like last night.
Yeah.
Like, didn't we say that? Like, anything you do, your partner can do too. Like, I don't understand how men especially don't grasp that concept. They're like, oh wait, this is what feelings feel like. Like,
wow, that hurt.
Like why? How do you not put yourself in other people's shoes?
I don't know.
Like, treat others the way you want to be treated. Isn't that like the golden rule?
It is the golden rule.
Like, hello? You just think you're going to do whatever you want? Brian really does think he's going to do whatever he wants.
Oh, no. He thinks that she's going to fucking take him back.
She's just such a good woman. And everyone wishes, I can't.
She's such a good woman.
Such a good woman. She'll take him back. She'll forgive everything. Bye. Boy, bye. I'm sorry. I also need to say, like, there's so much B-roll that the editors better be getting paid good money, because a lot of these episodes could be like condensed into one episode. Like these 2 episodes could be one episode. You're dragging it out, man. Jeez.
These are long episodes.
I mean, I like it. It's for no reason.
No,
let's cut it off. Like, we got lives to tend to.
So all of a sudden, Case comes back.
Oh my God, Case comes back. Oh yeah, that was so
weird.
Boy,
so weird. I don't know how I feel about it, because he threw such a baby fit. Like, did you not know what you were signing up for?
I think that it's still a red flag. Like,
it is still a red flag.
And I know Mark tried to sell it to her and to Taylor and being like, I know you feel like everybody leaves you, because that's what she cries about in the bonfire. Everybody leaves in my family, my friends, relationships, everybody leaves. And he's like, but look, he came back and there's no pressure, but like, you're part of the reason why he came back.
That's fucking weird.
That's like still kind of manipulative.
It's a red flag. It is. Like,
it's still manipulative.
Yeah, what kind of fucking bitch fit did you just throw? You know what you signed up for.
Yeah.
So you could throw a bitch fit and leave, and then you still get to come back and then expect open arms.
And he's gonna act like he's there for her, whatever she decides. Yeah. But you know damn well that if she doesn't choose him, when she doesn't choose him, he's gonna throw an even bigger bitch fit.
Yep.
And he's like, oh, I came back for you, and this is, I swear.
It's very manipulative.
It is so manipulative. But, I mean, good luck with that. I mean, I wonder if they're going to be kicking up anybody else. Or if that's
what I was thinking. I was thinking this episode that they would kick out a couple more girls or boys, but they didn't. There's a lot of people still in that house that we don't ever see.
A lot of people. By the way, this is day 8.
Yes, we're only on day 8. It's not like these people have been separate from their their significant other for like weeks.
We thought it was already 2 weeks in, 3 weeks.
They're on day 8.
8. It's not even a week. It's like a week just finished.
Yeah, this is day 8.
That's crazy.
Y'all are fucking embarrassing.
Yeah, so Breon and Grant have already hooked up with
Taylor or Tyler.
Tyler did a little, smoochy smooch, whatever. Like, but
so he's fucking creating a relationship.
Still, you guys all said we weren't going to touch anybody. We weren't going to do this. We weren't going to do that.
And now y'all have different. You guys have new relationships.
Oh yeah, and now they're broken up. Tyler and Taylor are broken up now. Grant and Ashley are broken up now.
8 fucking days.
It didn't even.
You boys are hoes.
Oh my god.
Wonder why girls don't fucking trust your asses.
No, you guys are a freaking mess. So yeah, they decided to let him come back. Whatever. We'll see how that plays out. The boys were to play basketball or pickleball, and the girls went on a beach day.
It's whatever.
It's whatever. Like, they just do show a lot of like them just kind of in the group settings. Yeah, there's not really much to like
decide to have a barbecue. They'll bring the meat if the girls bring the heat. Fucking douchebag
Grant. Oh my god, he angers me.
I know, and he's such a douche. And they have like a tent building competition. It's fucking stupid.
It's so dumb. And then the girls, the villa, they did a glow paint party. That was cute, but it's just like little daubers, and like Taylor's
painted
like
on each other.
Yeah, Mr. Yay and Taylor were having a little flirtatious like thing where he's like daubing on her leg, and she's like, oh, like, but nothing was happening. G-rated. It was very tame. Yeah, and like riding on each. It was literally like daubers. I don't think it was even like.
Yeah, it was kind of a real for bingo. Yeah.
But again, Logan, Danny, and Ashley, I ship them. I really hope that they like. Do that. Oh,
or Logan, at least stay friends.
At least stay friends for sure.
Like, if Danny and Ashley want to be together, Ashley, you have to hook Logan up with one of your girls. Like,
for sure, I agree. Or vice versa, either one.
Yeah.
And then Logan tried to give Ashley a lap dance.
Yeah, the shittiest lap dance.
His ass was in her face. Bent over and stuck his
ass in her
twigs in her face. He doesn't have a big ass.
If you can't do it, it's okay.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
And she's like, okay. Thanks for this.
Ew.
Love it.
Love this for myself.
I can't. Oh my god. So there was just basically just a lot of like group activities that they were showing. And then Breon is still like thinking that he's a good guy because he didn't have one-on-one sex. He's just having threesomes and
yeah,
so it's fine. But yeah, Ashley went to set the lights off
for now for the second time for real
with Danny. But I think they just kissed.
Yeah,
right? They just kissed. But Logan is like starting to feel some type of way about it.
She's getting a little jelly.
Yeah, but then she went back to reassure him, like, I don't want you to like start.
I'm back to having 2 boyfriends.
Yeah, like, oh gosh, like
2 boyfriends.
Yeah, I was like, I guess I gotta have 2 boyfriends now.
I know, jeez. And they're like buddies.
Yeah, Logan and Danny, like, they're friends.
Yeah.
I don't know. This is a threesome.
It is. It's a throuple.
I support this one. you guys. But the girls still are just like playing it very safe. They're not
oh my god, and stupid Grant.
Oh my god. Freaking Grant. Every time. Grant is over here.
Grant's over here trying to
doing the most. And
god, he's so fucking dumb.
That he can forgive her.
Yeah, it's like, he can forgive her if she's willing to work on herself.
And forgive him and like...
Yeah, that he'll forgive her though. And he wants Ashley to put in the work on their relationship.
Yeah.
Well, he's banging Natalie.
He literally is, yeah.
Banging Natalie.
Oh yeah, he took her into the tent too.
Yeah.
Right after Tyler and Kay went into the tent, he took Natalie into the tent. They didn't just kiss, let me tell you.
No, they did not.
You can hear lots of stuff happening.
Mushroom.
Lots of moaning, lots of groaning, lots of
mushroom
slapping and sounds. It's just so disgusting. These guys are so delusional. Brian and Grant are very delusional. They really think that they can be forgiven or like get their relationship back on track.
These boys have done enough to these girls where they've forgiven them for bad things enough times that they just know that they can keep doing.
Yeah,
that they're just certain, like, oh, they're gonna forgive me.
That's pathetic. It's
so sad. Like, that's why these two girls are the saddest out of like
they need to get their self-esteem up, their confidence up. They need to figure out what is about that they have that they would accept this kind of behavior and treatment from a guy. Like, they need to do some soul searching for sure before they get into another relationship, because these guys are not it.
And do not go home with these guys.
Do not get back with these guys. Oh my god. Okay, so
Bonfire.
Let's get into it. So Tyler...
The boys were very surprised that they were calling another bonfire so quickly.
Yeah. They're like, okay.
Yeah, another bonfire.
Then now they're stressed out.
Now,
they're like,
the red light went off.
Yeah, everything that we've done.
Yeah, they've already seen it. So now the girls have had like a day or two, I'm guessing a day or two, to make up their minds.
Scenarios, what could have been happening in the tent and who was in the tent and vice versa. The guys are over here stressing out. But I don't feel like they're really like devastated. They're just kind of like, who could it be? Like,
they're like,
not really
excited
like upset
about it.
Yeah. So it's just, it seems like, and Mark is kind of calling them all out when they're in the bonfire.
He is calling them boys out.
Anytime that these guys are seeing something with their girls happening and they're not really having reactions to it. It's like, okay, so
your not reaction is
a reaction. Yeah, if you're not feeling completely devastated by Taylor, he told
like
Taylor,
crying and being
Tyler.
upset.
Yeah, if you're he told Tyler about Taylor. Like, if you're not upset by her, like crying out, being upset, and like being touched by some other guy, or is that if being with someone else, if that's not completely devastating you or upsetting you,
then that's a sign.
Then that's a sign. Like, hello. And then for Grant, he's like, your actions are not lining up with your words, because he's over here saying like, I just really want to like.
Yeah, I could see myself marrying Ashley as your fucking Natalie. Like,
yes, I could see myself marrying. I would ask her to marry me. Like, if what?
I'm so confused.
And then Brian, same thing. He's like, well, I
don't regret what I did.
He's like, so. Yeah, even Mark was confused by Brian. He's like over here, like, what do you mean? Like, so
it's okay. I don't need to ask her for forgiveness. I could just say sorry.
Yeah, he's like,
she'll forgive me. She should forgive me.
He's like, you don't see that you did anything wrong? He's like, no, I don't see it that way. He's like, I don't think I have anything to apologize for or to be feel guilty of or whatever. He's like, I'll just apologize to her and like we'll move on. She'll hurt for a little bit, but then
she'll hurt for a little bit,
and I can make her happy for the rest of her life. And we'll move on
because that threesome didn't fulfill me.
Yeah, so we won't have to bring up the threesomes anymore because we'll be able to move forward from that because I don't have to worry about it. She's gonna not be able to move forward from that, so you're not gonna be able to. You're
not taking account that she's a whole person herself that might not be okay with that.
Yeah, you're not. Gosh, I really, really hope that she wakes up and
thank God you men and all the people on the show are so fucking young because
even the girls are like the other girls at the villa are like that guy's weird. Like he's not even Angel like calling him out. She's like, you're not lining up with like you say you want a godly woman, but you're over here talking about threesomes and you're having threesomes. Like the girls are like, you're freaking weird.
Yeah,
so
they do. They're starting to.
He's literally he's just trying to get it in.
Yep,
that's it. He's just trying to get his dick wet. Period.
Exactly.
Period. There's just nothing like that he's trying to really work towards. He's it's bullshit.
It is.
It's literally
a bullshit.
Anyway, so Lino just
Leona's just boring.
Thinks Gio is just like him.
Oh yeah, Giovanni is because Alex went on a date with, or Alexa,
but on that date with Gio.
Yeah, with Gio. Giovanni is. If you think you and Gio are alike, you both might be Italian.
What do you mean?
That's all you guys have.
How?
He is so manly and you're so fairy-like.
I don't understand how
you're like a little fairy.
He is. He's like a little hobbit.
Lino is a little, yes, he's like a little
hobbit.
He's a little woodland creature. He's a woodland creature.
Lino, stop it.
Gio is, you and Gio
no, you're not the same. Alike. You're not the same. And Gio was saying I love you in like all these different languages and stuff. And she was like, oh my God, I just feel so comfortable with you.
Yeah.
Like,
I think he's a player too, but
I mean, for sure. I mean,
he's hot.
Yeah, that's fine. Like, live your best life. I honestly am just like, they showed Grant like talking about how he was gonna be marrying Ashley and like being able to forgive her. So a lot of the things that we are telling you guys, like that's what they show at the bonfires. Yes. It's like, so we're going back and forth a lot of times with the scenes. So sometimes we get confused. Please work with us.
We're trying to go in order.
Yeah. So, okay. So Grant is pretending to be upset. But
but the whole time, like he sees Ashley, Ashley trying to starting to get close to Danny and like building a relationship with Danny. When he sees this, he's like pretending to be sad. Like he's not even sad. He's like trying to force himself to cry, but he's got a grin on his face. Yeah, he's
smirking.
It's so fucking weird. It's like, and it's like he kind of covers his face because you could tell he like wants to laugh. He doesn't fucking care.
No, he doesn't.
Whatsoever.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't care.
It's like he's literally about to start laughing. Yeah. It's so fucking weird.
It's fucking dumb. So then the girls, they're finally starting to see their bonfires. And
that's the girls' bonfire.
That's when Ashley sees Grant talking about how he could forgive her if she could forgive him and they can get married. And she's like...
he could forgive her if she's willing to work
on herself.
Work towards their relationship.
Work on herself.
Are you fucking crazy? They're just busting up laughing. They're like, this motherfucker.
They're all laughing at him. Yeah, they're all laughing.
Yeah, they're all laughing at him. Like, bitch, what?
And she's like, I have nothing to say to this child.
Yeah, this is a child.
He is a child, and he is. I'm sure his daughter's probably more mature than he is at this point.
Right?
Oh my God, Alexa. She just wants to go home with Lino. Yeah, she wants to stay with Lino.
She wants to stay Lino. She'll do anything to stay with him.
She's really just hoping that they are working it out.
Yeah, I think they're going to be fine.
Yeah, they'll be all right. Taylor, she says she's not the same person.
She's going to start choosing herself.
She's going to start choosing herself. Good for her. I mean, it's about damn time, Taylor.
Fucking your man did after 8 days, so...
I know.
Way shorter than 8 days.
Kay is just sleeping in the bed with him by, at this
point. They're sharing a room.
They share a room. They sleep in the same bed.
They might not be fucking, but they're, sharing a room.
They're cuddling. They're having the late night talks.
Yeah, he's making her breakfast.
And the mornings, the sweet mornings. No, goodbye.
I love it that they think that this is what their life is going to be like with these people because, you remember, you're all on vacation.
That's what Mark said too. He's like, the thing is that you guys are confused and think this is the real world. It's not going to be like this when you go back home.
You're going to go home and, some of you have jobs. Not all of you.
Yeah. Tyler's over here like, Kay is so supportive of my
choice. And bitch, because she ain't supporting your ass right now.
Like, what do you mean?
No wonder Taylor wants your ass to go back to 9 to 5. Yeah, she doesn't want to fucking support your fucking ass.
I can't.
You're supposed to be a man.
And Kay is playing the game because I bet you once you're out, she's going to be like, so when's your next modeling job and how much is that going to pay?
I know. Where are you taking out to dinner?
Does that happen?
I'm not going to sit at home and pay for Netflix. Ugh, stupid.
Can't even afford to watch his ass on the freaking show.
Exactly.
So the cliffhanger ends with Breon and
Shanti's waiting to see
what Breon does. And that's going to be...
That's our cliffhanger.
And he knows that it's going to be a mess.
He's nervous. He already knows what she's going to see.
But he still is expecting her to forgive him.
Yeah. He knows she's going to forgive him.
That's the sad part. He knows she's going to forgive him.
Well, I hope baby girl's strong in that.
Prayers for Shanti's confidence and self-esteem. And I really hope that... I'm not saying that I want her to hook up with one of these other guys, but she needs to put her foot down and just be like, I'm done. Like, I'm not...
She doesn't need to hook up with any of these guys, but she needs to have more fun and loosen up a little bit.
Have more fun.
He didn't care.
Try to make
and I know it's not like 2 wrongs don't make a right, but care less.
Care less.
Care less.
Just try to think about yourself.
Enjoy your fucking time while you're here.
It's okay to be a little selfish. Especially in this situation, that's literally the point is to be selfish. Yeah. So just go with it. Just work the program.
Work the program. Well, that's it for our episode 5 and 6.
Yes, so 5 and 6 of Temptation Island. Thanks again for watching. Remember, we're not experts, but we're definitely entertaining.
So take our advice with a grain of salt and maybe a shot of tequila.
Until next time, stay spicy. Bye.